As Adrian said, I'm the co-founder of Tomorrow Today Labs, and we make VR games. In the creation of VR games, we created a physics-based interaction system for virtual reality, and specifically the HTC Vive, or hand controllers, really. I'll explain more what that means in a second. So virtual reality enables a lot of really cool scenarios, things that we were previously unable to do in video games. A lot of really fun circumstances that don't necessarily make sense. But it's complicated. I don't know how many of you have physics degrees, but I sure don't. A lot of programmers, in fact, are, like myself, bad at math and avoid it as much as possible. So what people do when they get started with VR is they set the position and the rotation of something that they're picking up to exactly where that controller is in virtual reality. So what that means is that if you pick up a tennis racket,
The struggle is real.
Come on, YouTube. So what that means is if you pick up a tennis racket in a virtual game, then you can pass it through, just directly through a wall. Because it's not respecting colliders that you make in the game. It's not respecting the physics of reality. Just show you individual frames, I guess. It also means, oh, this one works, okay. It also means you get really inconsistent physics. So Unity is a game engine that has a physics engine built into it. It uses an engine called PhysX. And PhysX is really awesome sometimes. But you have to use it correctly. It doesn't like you setting the position and rotation of things, absolutely. It wants you to use velocities. So that's what NewtonVR does. So it takes SteamVR, which is Valve's plugin for virtual reality, and it enables Unity's built-in physics engine in hopefully an easy-to-use way. This is an example seeing some of the types of interactions that it enables. But really, it's just a nice way to be able to move objects around really quickly and have them interact with physics as you would expect. No, don't shut that door. We've got some example user interface elements here. We've got a slider, we've got a knob that you can turn, we've got a button, we've got a switch. So these are some things that you might want to use in your prototyping today. This interaction system, I don't know how many more slides I have. This interaction system is free. It's on GitHub. We released all the source code to it. You can take it and modify it. If you do something really interesting with it and you want to contribute back to us, then you can submit a pull request. I always get pull and push confused, but and maybe we'll integrate it so everybody else can use it. Yeah.
And we'll promote your project.
What?
Promote projects on the site.
Yeah. We also have NewtonVR.com, which gives you kind of a brief outline of what NewtonVR does, as well as promotes some of the projects that are actively using NewtonVR. Cool. So this is our studio website, Newton website, studio Twitter. It's me on Twitter. Yeah. Any questions? Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Cool. Okay.